Good morning, everyone. It is now time to tune in and turn off all electronic devices until the end of the day. Now, please stand for the national anthem. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. And now let's recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated quietly for the morning announcements. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning, North Providence High School. Today is Wednesday, September 11th, 2024. I'm Venus.
And I'm Alexis. And we're here to bring you the morning announcements.
Today, the order of periods is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The order of periods on Thursday, September 12th, 2024 will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The mission of North Providence High School is to educate all students in a safe, nurturing, and challenging environment, which empowers them to become well-rounded individuals who are lifelong learners and productive members of society. Today's core value and belief for the day is that we believe in an educational program that prepares students for higher education and the global marketplace of the 21st century.
Today's element from the vision of the NPH graduate focuses on collaboration. Upon graduation, students will be able to assume shared responsibility for collaborative work and the value the individual contributions made by each team member.
From Nerd Herd, attention all students! Are you a fan of comic books, science fiction, anime and manga, video games, fantasy, tabletop or card gaming, or all things Comic-Con related? Well, if you are, the NPHS Nerd Herd is a club for you. Our first meeting of the year will be held this Thursday, September 12th at 2 p.m. in room 225. All are welcome.
From NPH Drama. NPH Drama will be having auditions for our December musical, A Christmas Carol, on Friday, September 13th at 2 p.m. in the auditorium. All students who want to be in the show need to audition. Interested students should join our drama classroom and view the yellow info page posted on the classroom stream. The code is TL6ICQ2. See Mrs. Kelly or Mrs. Thomas with any questions.
From Mr. Curtis. Good morning. I have been contacted by the Kirkbride Country Club in Lincoln, Rhode Island. They are looking for servers and bussers to work nights and weekends. You must be at least 16 years old to be a busser and 18 years old to be a server. If interested, please see Mr. Curtis.
Also from Mr. Curtis, it's that time of year again when the ACE Mentoring Program is looking for students to register for this academic year. This program meets once per week after school at a location in Providence area. If you are interested in careers such as architect, construction, or engineering, this is a tremendous opportunity for you. You will have the opportunity to work one-on-one with career professionals in these areas. If interested, please see Mr. Curtis.
From Mrs. Branco, attention juniors! Students interested in taking the PSAT NMSQT on October 23rd here at the high school must register and submit payment by September 17th. Please see Mrs. Branco for more information.
From Girls Tennis. Congratulations go out to the girls tennis team for winning their first match of the season with a 6-1 victory over Woonsocket on Monday. Singles wins were earned by Isabella Cardarelli, Ariana Picard, and Isabella Wu. Doubles wins were by the teams of Andrea Masonette and Emily Velasquez, Mendy Chen and Alicia Zhuang, and Jayla Hall and Lindsay Lapierre. Great job, girls.
From Mrs. Paisano, 2024 homecoming will be here before you know it. Spirit Week begins on Monday, September 30th. The 2024 homecoming game will be under the lights on Friday, October 4th at 6 p.m. The celebration continues with the homecoming dance on Saturday, October 5th at 7 p.m. at NPHS. Class t-shirts and homecoming t-shirts are on sale now. Please check your Google Classroom for more information on Spirit Week, the link to order t-shirts, and how to nominate a couple from your class to be on the 2024 homecoming court. If you do not have a class code, please reach out to your class advisor. Seniors, Ms. Paisano in room 211. Juniors, Mrs. Berdard in room 316. Sophomores, Mrs. Ambrose in room 314. Freshmen, Mrs. Golding in room 229.
From Mrs. Bozigian and Project Close-Up, to all juniors and seniors, we want you to travel with us to Washington, D.C. With the presidential election season heating up, there is no better way to get interested in our government and politics than to begin planning your trip to Washington, D.C., where you can see our democracy close up and in action. Project Close-Up takes your learning from inside the classroom to our nation's capital by airplane for 1 whole week in March, and will prove to be one of the best memories and experiences of your high school careers. If this opportunity sounds like one you would like to be part of, please join us on our first Project Close-Up meeting today, September 11th at 2 p.m. in room 317. Important trip information, pricing, and fall fundraising will be discussed. All current juniors and seniors are welcome. See Ms. Bozigian, Mrs. O'Brien, or Ms. Volpe as soon as possible if there are any questions or you cannot attend the meeting. Thank you.
From Mr. Fick, anyone interested in signing up for the North Province Co-op hockey team, there will be a meeting on Monday, September 16th in the library immediately after school. Please see Colin Dorgan for more information.
From Mr. Fick, the Lady Cougar tennis team will host the Townies of East Providence High School today at 3:30 p.m. at the Stephen Only tennis courts. The Lady Cougar volleyball team will host the Patriots of Davies Tech today in the Rock 2.0. JV at 4 p.m., varsity at 5:30 p.m. The Cougar boys soccer team will head to Lincoln High School and take on the Lions tonight. JV at 4:30 p.m., varsity at 6 p.m.
From Broadcasters Club, on this date in history, September 11th, 1977, the Atari 2600, originally known as the Atari Video Game System, Atari VCS, is released in North America, revolutionizing the video game industry.
Those are your announcements. Thank you. Peace and love, Cougars.